Yeah, because of my own ineptitude. Right, right, right. Here's a 1-2. There's a 3-4. Right. Yeah. Hold on. I'm already there. Let's see if I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear myself and you. Let's go. You said it, not me. Once again.
Sorry, I think I basically been hearing. Okay, so anyway, all right. So sorry, I think you've been hearing Trip, well, you ain't been hearing me. So now I think I muted everything, so it should be good now. Sorry, we're
Oh yeah,
trying. This is
hopefully.
this is
Hopefully.
this is new. This is new territory. So what happened is we're trying to use Discord. Discord wasn't working with Trip because it's just making all kind of problems and it ain't working. So I'm going to a back routed way to make sure that this works.
Yeah, basically Discord is making us do it the hard way.
Yeah. Okay, I can hear my voice. So we good.
Oh, that's great.
All right. So yes, sorry about that, but we don't have that much time. So but like I said, let's get back to what I was saying. I was proving once again the champions here. I always said it. You guys can these gaming journalists cannot prove
Heck,
me wrong.
I was just thinking about it. And I wish I had voice to actually say it throughout all these times.
I know. But I bring my receipts once again.
Chick click.
No, don't worry. I got the sound effects. You ain't gotta worry about it, Trip.
Oh, right,
I
right.
got my sound effects. Cause again, Kotaku, Kotaku, Kotaku. You guys are such man babies. Literally, women, little children. That's what y'all are.
Oh, yeah, mad babies, worse than cry babies.
It's just it's just so bad that these what these guys doing. So Nintendo, of course, blacklisted Kotaku. Shocker by anybody?
No.
They didn't.
Actually, to be honest, for me, it took a long time because I was just sitting back and waiting and see. All right, let's see. When's the band hammer coming down?
Well, it came down on it. And I, like I said, and to sorry for to Kotaku going out there and poisoning these young children's mind.
Wow, what a waste.
I still want to forget that Splatoon ordeal from them.
Got you, but then it's not that. But they think they're the moral way. So I remember you guys remember that I did this video because the reason they got blacklisted by some health because what did Kotaku did when I went back 2 years ago and I said this is gonna backfire in their face and I said no wonder gaming is the way it is now.
I'm like, hey people, you can play this game on a non-Nintendo console. Day
Y'all,
one.
y'all freaking pirated and show people how to pirate a game day one. Metroid Dread, the game that everybody's been psyching up for, the game that all y'all wanted, all that ish. Nah, y'all messed that shit up. So we're gonna use a couple people and get through this as quick as we can. Like I say, trivia secret here. So let's go listen to
Clownfish TV.
Clownfish TV. Basically, it is because it is a clown. Is these people, but you get two things because again,
On Twitter, Kotaku has been blacklisted by Bethesda, Ubisoft, and the Final Fantasy XIV team. Now I know what the Final Fantasy XIV thing is about. They were beating the drum that Final Fantasy XIV developer was kind of a racist and it's too white and all that stuff. And then so
that's the part about it. Like the whole that crap needs to just make a damn game. I don't give a damn about the race of the people in the game. But again, that's me. Most people are sided with me, but Kotaku is just it's trash.
I don't care myself.
Kotaku is trash.
they have made a lot of enemies over the years, and for this supposedly reputable video game news outlet to be banned.
You serious?
News outlet? I don't want to call them that.
That's an overstatement of the year.
Yeah, that's why I play the Jonas laugh. It's Jonas and the Jameson
You
laugh.
serious?
Yep. That's what I just played because you good. But I just like I said, yep, that's what it was.
To be blacklisted by Nintendo is pretty damn bad.
Yep.
Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Geeky will give you a woohoo if you subscribe. And she's going to read the original tweet here from American Truck Songs 9.
Okay, so apparently yesterday, it's preview day for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, a huge game I would love for Kotaku to be able to inform its millions of readers about firsthand.
Hold on. What millions of readers? Oh, you know what? No, take it back.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, hey Trinell.
What up, Trell? I see Nintendo ninjas take no crap from anyone. LOL. Exactly.
Exactly.
Million readers my foot.
Bullshit, millions of readers. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Nintendo still has to blacklist it from advanced coverage, a move I would argue is both unprofessional and coercive.
Maybe if you didn't tell them to steal their games, they would not blacklist your asses.
Because I'm like, who's the one who
Went unprofessional first.
Unprofessional before Nintendo did this.
The friggin' hell. This is
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Well, Kotaku knows a lot about unprofessionalism and being coercive, so they're experts on the subject.
Yeah, so Kotaku, look, now I'm trying to figure out why exactly they're blacklisted. Lofty Pixels seems to think it's because they were telling people how to run Metroid Dread on an emulator.
Oh.
That's probably not going to score any points.
You think?
With Nintendo, like you want free games
In
from us, but we're
4K.
going to tell people how to get it for free.
Well, okay, here's the thing too, though. I know, like, Nintendo, they're talking about the new Mario movie that was out. And I know they were saying that actually a lot of the hate comments and the hate reviews from critics actually made their movie make more money.
Yep.
So I think part of it is like Kotaku's known for being a very spiteful bullshit site. in my
Man,
opinion.
children.
And I
No,
think
that's not an opinion. That's fact.
That is fact. That is fact.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a fact.
Man, children.
Man, speaking about
The wait
Hogwarts
is over.
Legacy,
That's fact. You look up
Exactly.
Kotaku and Wikipedia, it says bullshit, spiteful site.
And they might just be like, we're not even going to go there
So
with that.
true.
Look what they did with the Harry Potter game. Look what they did with other things. Other people are blocking them. So maybe like other like places like Kotaku do with a preemptive blockchain to make sure you block certain problematic games. They're just blocking problematic journalist sites.
Kotaku and Polygon, I would say Kotaku even more so than Polygon, is one of the.
Oh, trust me, Polygon is right up there too. We did it. We did them all the time, and yes,
it's a very close second, maybe even a tie.
Yep, and you're right, Trinity 3. Yep, accountability is strict to some of these folks when it comes to their decisions. That's surely true.
The worst video game sites on the internet. They used to be somewhat reputable, but they've been infiltrated. Look, I'm gonna just spell it out. They have been corrupted, infiltrated with activists, including this Ian Walker. Ian Walker, and this is the guy that basically got Troy Levitt, the lead developer for Hogwarts Legacy, canceled.
Messed up.
This is the guy who wrote that bullshit PlayStation 5 review.
I was going to say, wasn't Kotaku the site with the PlayStation 5 review?
Where he goes on for the first couple paragraphs about the specs, and then it degenerates into some like, I can't be happy with the state of the world and Trump and the
shut up.
The holes.
Where does that come from?
That's the whole point. That's what I said. These are man babies. Grow some balls, son. Grow some balls.
I'm like, just review the product. That's what you were paid for.
To do. Exactly.
They're both basically cut from the same cloth. And I think video game developers are realizing these sites are not your friends. They're your fucking enemies.
Basically.
These sites are anti.
They've been doing that, but they've been doing this for Nintendo since the Wii days. So remember, Wii U. Remember in the Wii U days, they throw the fuckers on the bus. It's like they dig the hole and then they throw the Nintendo down there and then drive a bus over that fucker too. Boop,
repeatedly. Back and forth.
Exactly.
Marketing. These sites do not speak for gamers. These sites attack gamers. They attack game developers. They attacked video game personalities. They've attacked conventions before. They were attacking, they were mad because conventions were making jokes at their expense. Everybody knows Kotaku and Polygon are effectively anti-gamer sites.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, they've had this huge voice for whatever reason. And I'm with you. I think.
But did they though?
No, I don't think they ever did.
I'm like, did they though?
So we're gonna talk a little bit about this more because I read today earlier, and we're gonna talk about Vice too, because Vice has actually shut down Vice News tonight.
Yep.
And this is I think the same program that did this hit piece on manga that basically all manga was pedo stuff,
Good grief.
and it was a stupid video, and if you watch the video, it's very clear that it was
edited to make it as clickbaity as possible, and it was like, oh my god, look at all, I'm surrounded by all this porn.
It makes you wonder, Vice, what type of anime shows have you been watching yourselves?
I mean, it is anime and it's hentai. You want to watching hentai, okay? You're in anime.
Well, yeah. Well, it seems like they don't know the difference between them.
Well, we don't know, but we'll see. But anyway,
maybe I'm giving too much credit or too much ignorance on them, but certainly not helping. But I digress.
But it's blocked out, so you can't see that it actually wasn't.
The images were blurred out, and a lot of it was just very middle of the road stuff, right? I mean, is there some dicey content?
Because they'd be like, oh, so and so big, I'm never to catch up to them. But what they didn't realize was too, like people would get so upset. I actually put a tweet about this earlier because this kind of stuff. People would get so upset because they'd be like, oh, so and so big, I'm never to catch up to them. But what they didn't realize was so and so was buying their traffic. Like there's a lot of different things out there, journalists do it, blogs do it, I know there's channels on YouTube and different places that do it, that they just buy views, they buy subs. And if their site's been known for being scammy before, or it's somebody that has been scammy before, they're probably buying
Speaking
their
about
stuff,
the million
readers. like their subscriber numbers or different
Fake
things don't
ones.
line up. These outlets, you know, were like that.
Yeah, you see a lot of this with I mean, we've seen it with a lot of websites where they actually put their you know, the tweets out there, links to their articles, and there's like very little interaction.
I was thinking like Rolling Stone. We've
Yes.
talked about that before, and
They done that stuff.
You know the reason they're probably eulogizing Waypoint?
I gotta jump on this because we don't have that much time. Trip.
Yeah.
I only watched this once. I want to get to the point where they were like, get back to. Let's just get back to. Let me see the part where they just get back into that's Vice again. Let me see. Let me see if they get back into the with this topic because again I don't have the.
Yeah.
people, and they're getting lots of likes and views on their comments too.
They're getting more
Kotaku is
likes
still
and
a
views.
thing.
These random YouTube or random Twitter users.
Some of them are YouTubers, I think.
Yeah, but these random users are getting more likes, upvotes, and retweets, dunking on Kotaku than Kotaku gets posting links to their articles
Yes.
on an account with 2.2 million subscribers.
And we pointed this out to you before. That right there is a red flag, right there to me. Like when I tell you, like, don't get too worried about if you think someone's lapping you, because I mean, unless it's somebody really reputable and you know that it's very unlikely that they're buying stuff. Like we don't do that, but we've been around people who got so upset, and when you start looking at there's like different warning signs and there's different metrics and things you can look at. And I used to track numbers all the time, and I could tell when someone was like, that's weird. And if you see something that doesn't add up, don't let it get you down, because it's probably not real.
Okay, like I said, I watched this video once. Like I don't know the other part we're talking, but again, I'm gonna switch to that because again, but the point is, Vice is doing that. Okay, Vice. I'm sorry, Kotaku. So they're like, oh, you're missing out on all millions of this. They're missing out on millions of subscribers not giving you a free copy to the game. Oh wait, hold up, wait up. It's the biggest game of the year releasing next week. What the hell are you talking about? Literally,
basically a sequel to what?
One of the best-selling games the last time.
5 million copies sold of Breath of the Wild. I'm like, yeah, that's some comparison to the millions of your viewers to 30+ million of copies sold. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a discrepancy.
It is a discrepancy, and they're just doing that, which is crazy. But again, it's just the craziness of it. I gotta let me get over and try and share again for you, sir. Share the screen so you can be in it.
All right. Thank you, Trinell, to mention about the reason why Nintendo would be speaking directly to us.
Exactly. No, you're correct.
And you know what? There was a certain point in time, I think it was during the Wii U days, that I thought I was crazy for seeing stuff that's going on during that time.
Oh, you know, I always called it out, so hell.
Yeah. Shout out to Shadow Fox Infinite and the crew from the Wing It podcast.
Well, like I said, but to be honest, even though what Trip, like I said, remember, I was telling my wife this. I said, remember when we used, and we didn't do it because of how things have been, and hopefully we could finally get all this shit straightened out so we could be on one thing. We'll try to get the Discord working for you, Trip. So we get all the other guys that are on there. But anyway, for now, this is a patchwork for now, right?
Right. For things are still to come.
Exactly. But for this situation right here, I remember when we used to do that. Remember when I called the month before when we used to do the things. What do you think bad's gonna happen when we used to do the end of the year podcast? And I said, oh, Game Trail's gonna shut down. And a month later, well, who was correct?
You were.
This guy was.
Honestly, to be honest, I had the same sentiment, but I guess you could say that I was too scared to to say it myself. But I've seen the writing on the wall. But I'm like, you know what? I was maybe I was asking for too much, and lo and behold, I'm like, you know what? Like I was right. Should have called it as well.
Yeah, because I saw Jeff Keighley with the way he was going and all that stuff. It's like this is just ridiculous, whatever. But
Ridiculous.
anyway, so I said we don't have that much time, so we're gonna get this. So what happened? So my point is, yeah, I said Kotaku this was gonna happen when I was like, this is some bull crap. And then you journalists went out there and leaked a game that just came out the day the game came out. And then you same sons are basically gonna be the one, but like, oh, it only sold is the best selling Metroid. It could have maybe sold more if you wasn't
More than just 3 million at that point in time.
yeah, but y'all just been a-holes. Just messed up.
It's like, hey Kotaku, how about just putting the pressure on the wound that basically Nintendo had to, well, almost the same situation with Samus Returns. Although that's a different situation, but it's like, you really want to bring up that nightmare to the company?
I know,
It's like
right?
a fresh wound, man.
Yeah. So what happened is, so because these are spiteful babies, then this happened.
Digging to find some of this gameplay and stuff because I only came across one scene and it was the very beginning of the game, so I'm not going to obviously talk about anything that I've seen here or anything like that. But yeah, the game is actually leaked and I can confirm with my own eyes that yes, I have seen some very early gameplay. Nothing really in the spoiler category yet, but yes, apparently people are actually playing through the whole game. There's a lot of information out there, a lot of confirms, a lot of information that a lot of people are trying to avoid. So obviously, as we get into the top 10 final days until Tears of the Kingdom, it's about time that you probably start muting keywords on Twitter and social medias and stuff, so that way you don't get any of these leaks popping up. It seems like a lot of them are being taken down very quickly, so that's good news. But today's video is about something that's very interesting and something that I cannot believe I'm actually witnessing. So on Twitter, you'll notice Kotaku was actually blacklisted by Nintendo to really get any type of games early for a preview or review. They've been blacklisted because, if you know anything about Kotaku, they are very unprofessional.
Yes.
They just
Magic word, unprofessional. Big old babies.
Isn't that the truth?
Big old babies.
have very unprofessional articles, and yeah, they're not the greatest source to go to for video game reviews and previews, and
Never
Nintendo
did.
blacklisted
Or at
them.
least
And
fair.
what was their response to this? Yeah, that's right. That was their response. Now, yeah, it does seem like since they were blacklisted by Nintendo, they're just like, you know what? Forget them. We are going to drop the leaks that we've seen, since they don't want to give us the previews and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it actually does come off as kind of like, this is ridiculous. We have no clue what this game is even about. So let's just share these leaks. Which
That's a dick move.
Now, to be fair, I will say this because I know someone, at least in the comment section, is going to bring up the similar situation with Naughty Dog and The Last of Us 2. But this one has more spite on it.
Yeah, I know. The other one was not the Naughty Dog thing. Was social. Was social political shit. But the whole gay, transgender, all that dumb thing, and that's what it was. And again, whatever. But this was because y'all were spiteful bitches. I'm sorry.
And I'm like, and I'm like, you know what? Probably, Nintendo could have a very good case to actually sue their behind to oblivion.
They do. They do. They do. So, like I said, and they try to do this. So let me get it straight. Y'all leak how to play Metroid Dread, one of Nintendo's big games. The game that also did stuff, and y'all think you're gonna get representation.
No, you're in the wrong.
No, you're wrong. Then Zelda, which is one of the biggest games that's gonna come out this year. Hogwarts was just big. Hogwarts was only big because of the whole transgender nonsense. And the stuff with because of that. It was not
or the backfired boycotts.
Yeah, but that's the only reason that game was that big. Because I don't, those who like to play the game, good, enjoy it. I'm not knocking it. It's not my cup of tea, but hey, whatever. But I don't think I don't see why that game should be super up there, like with a Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Selling everything. That's just me. That's my point. But then,
Kind of like what's happened with the Super Mario Brothers film. Oops, sorry. Spoke too soon on
Exactly.
that one.
Then Nintendo did this, and then y'all like, oh, hey Nintendo, when are we gonna get our preview copy so we could get a preview and send to 1 million subscribers? And as Terrell83
I don't know. How
says,
about you? Yeah,
go ahead,
I
go
don't know,
ahead.
Kotaku. How about you wait and buy the freaking game?
Exactly. And it's just like Terrell83. So wait, LOL. They think they are so special because of their million of subscribers. Nintendo, who went to E3 with one game and stole the whole show, happens to be the prequel of Tales of Crypto. LOL. Exactly.
Yeah,
This is the biggest.
yeah.
This is the biggest game out there. Okay, this is gonna be the biggest game of 2023. Okay, we know we're gonna have Pikmin. We know you're gonna have some other games that's big on a PlayStation, but they're not gonna. Nobody, like I said, and I'm gonna get into another. I want to get us into another point before we finish up or whatever. But yeah, but this is the game. This is the one that have people talking, and still people are still playing Zelda all to this now. The original Breath of the Wild.
And still finding new stuff to do in it. With
Yeah.
I kind of spoiled myself a bit, but yeah, tried very hard not to.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get your 2 games now. Now you're close to it. But yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. It's just so crazy in that regard, though. And then, of course, I could show the screen. Ain't gonna show a new trip, but I'll show the screen and it for the other guys. Then you have right here after Poison, Blacklist leaks, whatever. The unhinged journalist went and give death threats to Nintendo. I'm like, oh, that's a smart move to do, you freaking idiot. What the hell is wrong with you people? Big old man
God.
babies.
Yeah, I literally forgotten about the death threats thing.
What is wrong with you? American trucker songs, whatever you are, you piece of crap baby, whatever.
Man, how petty can you get? And you know what? We know Nintendo can be petty sometimes, but man, this is a whole new league for you, Kotaku.
Yeah, good going. So they give them death threats and stuff. Great job, great job, Kotaku. Great job. Just a great happy job to go do that. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are literally nut job. That's why y'all is losing money like crazy, and y'all should. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all should lose.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not the type of person who would enjoy suffering of other individuals. But this, you guys called it for it. You called it for yourselves.
Rightness, indignation. Sorry, no I will, because the rightness, indignation, because you brought all this pain on yourself. Nobody asked you nothing. You did this on your own.
Exactly.
So I don't want to hear the BS. You did this on your own. You're the one.
Look, I got no sympathy to give.
I don't. I do not. And then, but I can't. But like I said, I can't not leave what I was saying. This other part here, because again, I don't know how it we call it the time limit on our call.
Oh yes, okay. Now I remember about this. They basically sounded a clip where an American pilot has a death toll of Japanese. I'm like,
yeah,
yep. You know, that is one way of telling someone they want you dead without telling you they want you dead.
But again, it's so stupid. Why would you tweet that to tweet that? And of course, they took the tweet down. But of course, because we already know people out with tweets. If it's there, they're gonna screen capture it. They stupid. That's the part of Kimmy about people who are so supposed to be technology savvy. You posted something up, and you think nobody's gonna capture it?
Capture it,
including something that crazy. Jeez Louise, y'all are nut jobs.
It's like these people don't actually think about their actions before. Don't think about what they're going to do before they actually do it, and know what consequences would come about.
Yep. Well, I got it, and yeah, that is true. That's just so stupid. That's just idiotic and dumb. But what can I say? So for me, the last thing I would say onto this is let me just look at this. See what I get a
Stupidity
timeline.
holds no bounds.
Yeah, we're getting close to the time, so we got to do this. So one more thing before we get out of here. Thing too, and this one is my usual. It goes to the gamers. The people who started this whole dumb thing. I'll be honest with y'all. Let me be honest, but I'm straightforward as well. Do I like that I gotta pay $70 for the game? No,
No, we don't.
I am not. But I've said this years ago, even when I had that talk with I forgot his name, Player Essence and stuff. I said, y'all would y'all want to pay the money for this, and y'all bitch about it now. So my point is, shut the flip up for some of you guys who did it, because this is what's gonna happen. Y'all say Nintendo be like the other consoles. That's why we gotta pay for backup saves and all the other shit that I did. I was not against, and I blame Nintendo on that. But because y'all wanted it, you mouthy gamers wanted it, and y'all know you all is, and you know who I've said this to about. I've got the videos to back it up. Said this. Now look at that. Zelda's game. We know they're gonna have we call it a DLC pack and everything after it. So now the game's gonna 70. Nintendo's like, fuck yeah, $70. I'm like, really? And I don't like it. I don't like it. Nintendo, I don't like it being $70. I'm just being straight up honest. But it didn't help when some of your stupid gamers come with, oh, it's a $70 DLC. What the
I'm like, what? Make no gosh dang sense.
Let me get this straight. Yes, it has the same graphics as the other one, which looks gorgeous to me. And I've said it before. I said it back then when the game came out, whatever. It's gonna age perfectly.
Perfectly.
10 years from now, this game gonna look good. 10 years from now, Resident Evil gonna look shitty.
And I'm like, if you say this direct sequel is a DLC to Breath of the Wild, you might as well say that to, I don't know, maybe Banjo Tooie, all the Arkham games after the first one, and probably even The Last of Us, or
Yeah.
even the what was it? That Nathan Drake.
Uncharted.
Yes, Uncharted.
Look, I don't. If you give me a, I got you.
Or basically, all the sequels directly or indirectly that basically reuse assets.
Yeah. Look, I look, I have no problem with the game having the same. Again, that engine that Nintendo created for Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's so historic that, again, all like Trip's saying, there are people still finding out shit about the game all to this day. To this day, and that game came out almost 6 years ago, and it found out stuff in Zelda Breath of the Wild. The graphics are gonna age well. No matter what y'all say, it's gonna age well. 2, that game now just doubled the size. Golly.
Oof.
You got underground, and so I was half right when I did my video with my sister, with Katie, a while back. Now you got underground, but I didn't even think about the sky. Now you got a sky layer. Holy crap. I guarantee you, because you can see the zeros. If the zeros on the tablet where you have the planes, the Z plane, the X and Y planes, if they have that, I'll bet you somebody's gonna find, if that's a 1-to-1, like 1 step or 1 foot or whatever. If it's a foot, oh my god! Didn't we not see like 10,000 and stuff in the air? Like, geez, Louise.
Yes, exactly. It even went -2. So,
well, yeah, we know what the minus, because you have to go subground. We know that.
On the ground. Oh, also, I've seen a video talking about some of these game developers that basically said on Twitter that they basically said, oh, Nintendo did all of these in this Tears in the Kingdom. Pack it up, other developers. Nintendo basically made us quit, as in they literally done something in this game that other developers thought would be impossible, and I'm like, no way. I was so flabbergasted. I didn't want to believe this news, so it literally made me go on Twitter to check out these tweets from these developers, and I'm like, huh, those tweets are actually there.
Yep.
The developers actually saying that, and you know what? It basically reminded me of the whole what was that video? That video that interviewed Kevin Levine or something. The
Oh, I thought that was gonna happen. I thought that was gonna happen. So basically, the Zoom canceled out. They canceled out Triple M. I'm not surprised by that. Let me see if I can get him back and you know, let me just see if we can make another one again. Just give me a second, guys. Let me try to get Trip back. Let me see if we can get Trip back. Give me 1 second here. Let me get back to that. And also read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me do that. And then let's go to that. That's that. Let me see if we get. Let me Trip one more time. Copied. But Trip is correct. Trip is correct that they're just getting the situation. You spoke too much. Nah, Trip, I'm gonna send you back. I'm gonna send you back the link with the password. So just check it and see if you can jump back in again. Check it and see and jump back in again. 'Cause like I said, yep, it's just that time. Copy. So you should get the link. Let me see. Oh, you're in, Trip. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness, am I back?
You're back.
Yeah, I got. I
Nah.
just spoke too much.
No, it just got to the point like that.
Yeah, I was
Nah,
just.
but
Yeah, I was literally overstepping my time.
okay, try it again. So you were saying the one with Avril Lavigne, or
Yeah. Uh, what what was that game again? With the game with the Big Daddy or something?
oh, you mean
name.
Bioshock?
Yes, Bioshock. Kev Levine, the creator. Now that he was on a video interview with someone, and basically praised Breath of the Wild for Nintendo, praised Nintendo for how they um, how they made the final product to work this good with all these physics, and
Yep.
yeah, also to go further with that, I remember that there was a certain time that YouTubers, gamers, basically all around was like, as time passed on, um, individuals were basically getting cranky that they haven't heard any news of Tears of the Kingdom until just recently. And I'm like, yes, yeah, we've waited 6 years for a game like this. But guess what? If it was, if it didn't start it for so-called DLC and reusing assets, I think you guys would have waited more than just 6 years, and you would be even more crankier.
But the thing about it is, again, this game has a crazy physics engine. We know that no game has rivaled that so far. It's done.
Exactly.
And now that you could make stuff out of nothing with the daggone fuse method and everything, like it's just gonna be asinine crazy. Like,
Oh, much bonkers.
yeah.
And yes, Trinell, speaking about the making your own vehicles, yeah, I see the similarities with nuts and bolts, but I'm willing to bet uh, Tears of the Kingdom got more than just nuts and bolts going to it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like fun isn't something one considers when Kotaku get their up and comings and they have unethical crap. But this does put a smile on my face. Oh, it put a smile on my face too. You do
That
evil
reminds
shit.
me,
You do evil shit. You should get that. Flip off, man.
yeah, I'm like, it kind of reminds me of that scene with the Joker going, uh, "It's so pathetic, it's not even funny." You know what? What the heck?
I'll laugh anyway.
Exactly.
Like it's just so stupid. Why I don't know why they thought that would have been something. I don't get it. I do not
And
get it.
and I thought I've seen the worst already. Well, don't let it be Kotaku, one of the few
It was not a
that
it
that,
was
that tell me
it was going to be Otaku or Polygon.
Polygon. Yes, one of the two would say, "Hold my bleeding bear."
Yeah.
Speaking about bear, you know what? Let me not go there.
And
Let me
leave
not
that
go there.
alone. Leave that alone. This is not that channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the radio show channel. We talk about that. Gaming channel. Let's keep it gaming.
Exactly.
Let's keep it gaming.
Oops, sorry about that. I guess that's karma coming at me.
Got you. But yeah, that's so stupid though. The things that these people do. Like y'all are saying, what up, Aries 73?
Welcome, Aries.
My thing is this though. Again, this game, like literally, like oh my, like y'all just it's just crazy. It's a 70 DLC. Like I said, this game I've said before. I'm gonna say it again. One, this game gonna look good 10 years from now. It's not gonna age. It's gonna age well, just like Link,
The Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, linked between worlds, Link to the Past. All those age very well.
Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime. Now we got Metroid Prime Remastered, so hey,
Remastered.
so it works out pretty good anyway.
And guess what? It doesn't even need to be 4K.
Oh, this is a damn good game in that. Which I need to go and play that. So, like I said, and other news is guys is that I am working to get my. I don't need to. But it feels more better if I have it. So I am working on my You're gonna be seeing another PC build coming up. Now, of course, it's gonna be basically me and my wife's gonna build it. And
Wait.
you'll see how she good. She's a little nervous. I'm like, babe, you could do it. It's not. I say you could do it. Trust me. You got this.
I got my two thumbs up for her.
Mm-hmm.
She got this.
I told her she got it. I said you ain't gotta worry about nothing, babe. Trust me. We'll do what we gotta do. Don't worry about it. But not only that, we're going to also we're also gonna be Super Mario World has aged greatly. That's true. Super Mario World is another one. Yeah, but we get this got a lot of games for that too.
Oh yeah.
But I am gonna do guys. I'm gonna do Twitch when the time comes. I'll do Twitch, but I'm gonna try to simulcast it with Twitch. If you guys have a Twitch account, we're gonna put it on Twitch and we're gonna do a channel on the Twitch as well.
Heck, I might as well make my own Twitch account.
Got you. But we're gonna live stream some games and talk to you guys, whatever. Now I'm not again. If you guys want to see me play games and have fun and come in the chat and talk, that's what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like these guys who make all these videos editing out. I'm not doing all that. I'm just not. I made it to the ripe old age of 40. I want to enjoy my life. Okay, I'm not doing
Woo!
this. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this just for fun and just laying stress out and playing some games and let you guys see it. And you could join in the chat and tell me stuff. Tell me stuff I don't know. Hey, like over there's a spot over there and blah blah blah. Let me know because again, now that I got my PlayStation 5 and like I said, the Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna set up once I build my computer, the rig I'm gonna build. So I'm building that up. Once that's built up, then I'm going to yes, yes, Anderson, Trips alive.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But I'm going to also get it to record some stuff out there. So yeah, so live streaming will be coming to the Endure channel, guys. Again, if you want to see it on Twitch, if you if you guys are Twitch over there, you can check it over there when the time comes. Trust me, I'll let you know. But other than that, if it's here, you want to do it here and see on YouTube, trust me, we'll link it so we can simulcast it and have fun with it and just enjoy gaming, guys. So you guys could, again, we could chip and just um chit chat and talk and do stuff for games. Because again, now I will say this, I don't know if I'll do a Breath of the Wild because, like I said, when it's a real good game, I like to be by myself. So we'll see. But like White Show before, like what's the other one yeah Super Robot Wars or Origin G, or maybe
Right.
God of War on the PlayStation. I'll do that. Some other games that I have, I mean, I like I said, people right now is like talking so much because he's selling so well, which is where is it, the Alterizer 3. That game is selling so good for not,
Man,
it's not big numbers, but it's big numbers for that company.
I'll be honest. I actually had eye on that franchise.
Alterizer is the one I think so. I got all three games. I just beat the first one again. Like I said, I finished. Did I 100% it? No, I do want
Good for you.
100%. I do want 100% it, but no. So I got to start 2 and 3. So that's what I gotta be doing. But you're gonna like I said, you're gonna see a new video on this. You're gonna see a video on the like I said, that I put up my new rig. Because the rig that you guys saw, the piece that I built and everything that I built, that really was officially for my sister. That was for KD. So I'm gonna do a little tweaks and twerks to that piece and give it to her. And then the one I have, then the one I got is basically stuff that you could look. So I can look. Let me look at the box over here. Other than the one thing that's taking so daggone long to get here, flipping graphics cards. That's the only thing that's taking long to get here. Is it gonna be a beautiful? And I'm looking at stuff and I'm saying, well, I should not be looking at this because the money's not. It should not be worth it. But if it's gonna be a beautiful, super built, no, not really. Nah, it's not.
But it's enough.
But no. It's gonna be a powerful. It's gonna be a powerful rig. It's for editing and stuff, and video editing and music and stuff like that. My rig right here that I built that you guys saw, it's good for music and stuff. I've done music songs and did some videos and stuff, but it is weird when you never really paid attention to it. Like the music stuff is there, but now that I'm doing more video editing now, man, you need some more power. You really do. And because I made a stupid mistake, and it was on me, my silly mistake. I bought me AOI, a liquid cooler for the Threadripper that I have, and because it would have never fit in the thing, because
Oh.
so I wasted. I kind of wasted money. I hope I could sell it to somebody and they could do whatever. But I kind of like I said, I want to put it back on Amazon or something, let somebody buy it. But I did what do you call it? Try to buy me a Noctua, which is all right, but the problem is though, because most of the RAM that I have is the RBG RAM. The fourth and the 7th and 8th slot cannot be fixed. So it's just so basically I'm running at 48 gigabytes of RAM instead of 64. That's what I wanted. So I was like, dang. So this one right here, and I'll do a video about it. I bought me I bought me, which is funny to say. I bought me got me a AMD um 780 no 7850X. So it's a 16 core PC like the Threadripper right here, but it just don't it's not don't need, things have changed so much in 2 years with technology. So I have me a Threadripper, I have me that motherboard, and then I have a motherboard that works with that. Of course, one of my problems was that I had what do you call it? Um, I was stupid back then. I had me a 500 gigabytes for the for the main RAM for the main hard drive, and then 1 terabyte for the backup. But but my music software messed up by you cannot put your sound loops and everything on a different drive and bring it over like how game you can put games on a different thing and bring it over. You can't do it because of the program I use. So it's like, damn it.
Yikes.
So it literally zaps up my excuse me, it literally zaps up my hot space. Like I'm at like 450, 475 right now. So it's like, and that's not you don't want to ever max out your main drive, because you could crash easier. So this one, I bought me I think a Hynix, which is very powerful, very fast. A Hynix 2 terabyte, and then I got me a Crucial 2 terabyte. So and that gonna be on the motherboard, and then base that, and then I got me. Funny enough, I got me 64 gigabytes of RAM this time, which is gonna be good. And then last but not least, I bought what was it? The NXZT or NZXT. They just came out with a new liquid cooler. Literally just came out with it, and I bought it. Had a freaking sign for when UPS came to the house because of the nonsense. I'm like, really? It was that new that you got to sign
No.
for it? So, all right. So it's brand new. The thing about it is the Kraken Elite 240. The thing about it is you could put a video, a loop, or whatever on the CPU cooler. So it
Wow.
go.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to see if we can put my Liger on that CPU cooler. My original idea of building a Liger inside of the case was what I wanted to do, but graphics card has gotten too friggin' big now. So I can't do that. I was trying to look for the Metroid Dread Fictama, but them things are hard to find, and I ain't paying. Like I said, I love sounds. The Metroid, you guys know Metroid is my number 1 game, but I ain't paying double the money to just get that to get a figurine.
I was
Even though it's detailed and nice, I am not paying double the money.
I was about to say, I thought those graphics cards were already expensive enough, but now the size is bigger.
Yeah, this size is way bigger.
What man?
Them things are huge. If you go to any gaming channel and look at Linus or whatever, you see like them some beefy thick boys. So I basically could have got me a 3090 Ti if I wanted, but computer sorry computer has gotten so much better now. So basically, I got it for a good price because again, damn, Nvidia wanted to upcharge you, the bastards. Flipping hell. They want to charge you. So I got my 4070 Ti for $700 instead of for the 850 they wanted it for. Bums. But it took a long time. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Speaking of saying that you just said that, Trip. Let me see. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Let me just see where it is because it's just so crazy. All that.
Huh?
Arriving tomorrow p.m. And where the hell is it? Because it's through Amazon too. Nope. Still says it's somewhere in Georgia. Well, I hope it gets here in time. But anyway, big PC. You guys gonna see it. It's gonna look nice. Like I said, it's gonna be flashy, but not too flashy. I was gonna go all out on it. I was like, this is gonna be this PC is gonna last me the next 10 years, like my other PC, which has lost me for almost 13 years. Because look at I'm building 2008. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 15 years.
Now
Good
that's a
lord.
long time.
Good lord. I'm surprised nothing failed on that thing. But I did have to reboot up some internet to some reinstall Windows, had to upgrade because I upgrade all the time, I had to do that to the point. But this time I'm going all max out almost from the beginning, because of course the graphics card would be a 4090 Ti, but I'm like, nah, I ain't got that money. I mean, my whole rig is gonna be about I can't use the whole rig gonna be it's like I think it's $2,300. Funny enough, it's 2003. Huh. But $2,300 is what the rig costs. Again, because again, you can do some good values. Like I said, I got the card for a good price, and then the power supply. People's like, oh, you can get away with 850 power supply. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking no chances. I always overbuild just in case. I'm not a super overclocker. Like the rig I'm using right now, I overclock it by 7%. I didn't want to go crazy. I just wanted to get it that you could still do stuff. You know what I mean?
Right, right. That, you can sound the same.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna yeah. But this one, I just clock it to a little bit, whatever, and do it. But again, you guys will see it. But like I said, the PSU, yeah, I found because it was funny because the PSU I have in my in Katie in the PC right now is 850 watts and it's a platinum, which is very up there. Other than platinum, you can go titanium. So platinum is very high. And I said, nah, I want to. Every time everybody's like, oh, go back down to gold. I'm like, I don't want a gold. I want platinum just like I have the other one. So that's what I did. I went and got me a platinum one. Is from Crosshair. I bet for they have a used one that they did. So I got me the Crosshair one for that for a really good price for eight. I think it was like eight yeah, 800 $180 for a platinum 1000. So
Yeah.
so the PC gonna be on point and ready to roll. So, but again, anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be putting up some Zelda music as well too, just for because I guess get us pumped for the next for Tuesday. I mean for Friday. The sad thing about it is for me, it's just like it comes on a day. It comes Friday. I get it, but then I got stuff to do Saturday morning, and then of course Mother's Day Sunday. So it's like so
Oh,
I can't really. I don't know about you guys, but I can't really dig into it the way I want to dig into it.
I don't know. I can't.
Well, you ain't got it yet. You will.
Well, uh, even though if I do get it on release day, I still can't play it just for uh, private stuff.
Got you. Okay, there you go. Yeah, same thing here too. So it is what it is. But like again, we will see how it goes. You guys will understand. You will see that. I'll share a video coming up with the game, but I'm going to do some Zelda music. Do that. Put it there because again, I have to give it to. I forgot the name of the composer. I forgot her name off the top of my list right now, but she did a great job, not only with Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild, but also with Tears of the Kingdom. I like how she pulled it
I
together.
forgot her name too. Let's see.
I want to give respect to like that. The main theme of Tears of the Kingdom is awesome. It is
And I'm
literally
like,
awesome. Like
yeah,
when you take the time and listen to it, you're like, wow. And then and then of course I like how in the middle of Tears of the Kingdom, you hear the Breath of the Wild
Breath of the
theme
Wild,
into
yes, intertwined into it.
yeah,
I,
very good.
I think it's Monica Kataoka.
I think you're right. I know it's with an M, like so I think it's a Monica part right there. But yeah, she did a great job with it. Go girl. See, this is the kind of girl power I'm cool with.
Heck yes.
You go ahead and do your thing, girl. Same to people with Bayonetta and all that stuff, which I still need to play that game. I still need to play Bayonetta 3. And my sister bought Razor, so I ain't even played that. Like, man, I got so many games to play. I know one thing about this. I I am 40 years old. God bless me. I live to maybe 90, I hope. I pray to God, or 100. Let's see. And I got all my faculties around me. I got games to play. Even if I beat all those games in the next 10 years, I got games to replay. Just time.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the last video guys I showed you guys when I was doing the reveal of the Nintendo Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch. Like I have 100 and if you could count digital games and everything, got at least about 125 games. This is gonna be the most games I ever owned in a console's life.
Heck, I tried to keep my wish list to a minimum, but even I'm failing to do that.
Oh, you literally have more than 30 games coming to you. You know that.
Yes, which I wouldn't think that would not happen with me.
Yeah, you got a lot of games coming for you to play. I mean, you're gonna be like a kid in a candy store. Like, what candy do I want to taste? I know you're gonna be Breath of the Wild, Tis the Kingdom, of course, and Breath of the Wild, of course, because
I
you,
would like to finish Breath of the Wild, but man,
yeah,
I would love to go back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Sorry, had
no,
to had to do that.
no, that's your favorite game. I got you. I mean, I said I still gotta beat. I still gotta play. I mean, man, I ain't mess with Kirby. I ain't mess with. There's so
Oh
many
man, that's another.
games I ain't mess with. I ain't mess with Ogami Kingdom. I mean, and of course, and you said Xeno Chronicles. Don't forget Xeno Ex Machina. You gonna be playing that for like
Oh
long too.
snap! I'll be in Mecha heaven.
Well, I'm in Mecha Heaven playing the Gundam, but and Gundam and SRW. But yeah, yep, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Ah, like I said, so we got a lot of games coming out to be playing. So like I said, look out on the channel if you guys love Zelda music or you like music like most of the people been, because that's what mostly boosted up my channel to where it was right now. And again, we're getting more subscribers still coming in. So I thank all the people who are subscribing and
And we are very appreciated.
well, I'm very appreciative because again, it is. I mean,
It is your channel, though.
no, it is my channel. No, it is my channel. It is my channel. I mean, we're coming up close. I mean, like I said, we're about 200 away. Yeah, about two. No, 300 away from 300 more subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. So hey, help us out
Heck
there,
yes.
guys. Share the video. Help us out. If you like the music, trust me, there will be more music coming up. I think the next music, I mean, I'm gonna do just the Tears of the Kingdom main themes. You guys can have that, and also I'm gonna do which I love. I love Hyrule Warriors. So Hyrule Warriors, the past and the new one, the action songs, just to get you pumped.
Oh,
Just to get you pumped. So all the action songs of both games, I'm gonna put on a playlist so you guys can enjoy that. So that'll be coming up this week, and of course that's what we're gonna do. So let me check out here because again, yes, let me see because let me see. No double A. I didn't have a chance to I didn't have a chance to
to watch the film.
to watch Mario again. So busy right now. I got somebody coming to my house, and then my wife got like, like I
Yeah.
said, it's one of those things where I'm happy that I have a big house. The big house I have, and Anderson was here and he saw it. The house I have, because one of the rooms, one of my bedrooms, I turned into basically a spa like place. My wife is a massage therapist. That's her job. So to do a little side hustle on the side, she turned one of the rooms into a massage therapist room.
Good on her.
Yep. So she's gonna be doing. She got client coming in tomorrow, but I also got people coming in to check the house and stuff like that. Because I'm before them. Cause we're gonna be painting the walls and cabinets and doing all kind of stuff. I gotta be doing
Oh,
that. So I got so much stuff to do. You got did Anderson say, do you got his email strip?
yeah. I need to send him this new one.
Okay, yeah. Send it. You send me. Yeah, like I said, I have send an email to me. I'll say it to him so he has it.
You got that.
Yeah, I know how thing. Just it could be easy to me to copy and paste. Will we even be alive at the end of the year, though? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Stop. The two of you stop it. Terrell, like my backlog has backlogs.
Backlogs.
Bruh, I ain't finished game. I ain't finished the games on my Switch. I mean, on my Wii U. Nevertheless, the Wii. I still got like 2 or 3 games on the Wii that I ain't played. I ain't finished. I still have not finished. What was the what do you call it? What was it? What's the game that we called? The one where you slash and shoot them up on rails.
Oh, crap.
Is it Star? No, Star something. It was a game on the 64 that never came over until now, and then now it got that plus the girl now, the brother and sister.
No. I can't believe I'm blanking out on the name. Shining. No, no.
No, you know Shining Force. Sin and Punishment. Sin and Punishment 2.
Yes,
Correct.
Sin and Punishment.
Sin and
Thank
Punishment
you,
2.
Nova Regent.
Sin and Punishment. I've not opened up that package yet. That package is still wrapped up fresh as a daisy. Still wrapped up fresh as a daisy. I need
That
to play.
remind me of a classmate like years back.
I've not finished. I've not played that game. So my Wii, I still have a backlog on my Wii, but not a lot. Just like maybe 1 or 2 games. My Wii U, maybe about 5, 6 at the most. My Switch,
Forget about it.
good lord, good lord. Got Sin and Punishment Star successor off
Cost
of
$80
eShop.
now?
Well, I ain't pay $80. I think I paid like $20 for mine. Thank God. But I got mine literally when I moved to this house, which was 2010, when the Wii U was still people were still playing Wii U. God forbid Wii U.
Not trying to kill it.
Mm-hmm. So. So, yeah, that's just what it is. So in that regards, I just got this thing. So they do give you a time in. You're good. So I got 10 more minutes. So I will say this. I will do more videos, of course. This is kind of like a test in a way. We still got to figure out to get Anderson back in and Kenoshi and everybody back in. I want to see if we could combine, what do you call it? Their Discord with this. Or maybe when Trip gets your laptop, Trip, and you get your own laptop or whatever, you can figure out Discord and try it from there. I just don't know. I can't play Zoom because they're crazy. The next level up to Zoom, you got to pay is basically $30 a month. I'm like, $30 a month, and I'm not making money off of this thing. Nah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good. That's too expensive, man. So one of these days we'll try. Maybe I don't know if I can't say next week because everybody's gonna be playing Zelda. But we might gotta get together and figure it out, Addison and Kenoshi, if you're listening or whatever. So yeah, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be, like I said, they got games coming good. I'm trying right now, trying to at least beat the story part of where I'm at. I'm close to the end. I'm not close to the end. Let me not lie. I am past the 50%. I think I'm in the 60 percentile, 70 percentile in the Gundam game. Still got ways to go though. Still got ways to go. So that's what it's gonna be. But yeah. Tonight, we just had to do a chat about that because I can't believe it. Like I said, Kotaku, yeah, y'all go to hell. I'm just saying. That's
so bad that we came in impromptu.
Yeah, but Kotaku is just y'all. You and Polygon, the two of y'all need to go. Both y'all are a waste of space. not only that y'all got you told people how like we just reiterating what we just said. Not bad that you told people how to steal a very prominent game that Nintendo put a lot of time in. Then you got blacklisted, and like little bitches come out and say, come to say, "Oh, Nintendo, why you blacklist us? Oh, so you ain't gonna give us no games, huh? Okay, then we're gonna leak your game."
And if that wasn't enough,
oh, and is that no? We want you dead. So stupid.
Unreal.
Nah, sorry, Kotaku, y'all need to go. Bye bye. I'm sorry, y'all. Just like I predicted on what did I said about what do you call it?
Game trailers?
Not game trailers. No, last year. GTTV, G4 TV.
G4 TV.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Grand closing.
Freaking morons. And it's all because of one chick with the most crookedest teeth trying to tell us what to do. Oh, surprisingly, that happened. Shock, as you would say, Trip. What the hell? You think that was... I know that was going...
And then to say that, oh, I got away scot-free. No, you're not. Come here. Get over here.
So stupid with that argument, my young lady. But game journalist is that. And I'll tell you this right. YouTube ain't no better either. I'm not gonna lie with you. I am not a YouTube gaming journalist. I just do this for fun to chat and take a chat and talk about stuff. I don't do this for
Same here.
So y'all, I know people are like, oh, I'm gonna go to, like I said, because Nintendo Life and all the other stuff. Like I can't remember the video I just did with Nintendo. What My Nintendo is what those guys are. What's the one with the white guy who wear the captain's hat?
Oh, he's from Nintendo Enthusiast. Well, used to be.
No.
No, he was.
Oh, the one with the captain's hat was that?
Yeah, the one who smiles but doesn't show his teeth.
No. No, it's the last video I did. He always had his own stuff.
Oh no, sorry, it was someone else that I was thinking.
Was it My Nintendo? I think it is. Oh.
I think it was My Nintendo.
Yeah, like those guys when they were talking about the Mega Man, it was like, oh, it's a child thing, and you guys because I'm like, yeah. I like they said again, Speedy Gonzalez representing. Again, no Mexicans was angry that Speedy Gonzalez Speedy guys was the stereotype because
they were happy.
Yeah,
the Mexicans were happy.
It was their own hero. And oh yes, and again, even though we don't talk about this on this channel that much, whatever. Hey Disney, stop with the remakes. Done it. Stop it. You suck. You're sucking it.
Thank you for saying that.
Peter Pan and Wendy is trash. So trash. My girlfriend don't like it. Even my nieces, my girlfriend's nieces, them who are women, they don't like it because it's trash.
That's not trash. That's garbage.
El garbage.
Oh, shit. man, those films definitely give the ick.
This is so stupid to make that the way it is. Go Nintendo. That's what he said. Go Nintendo.
Oh, let's go Nintendo.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, nobody cares. Go Nintendo. And that part right there. That was just crazy. All right. I'm happy just Capcom, just like I said, I made it in that video too. I made a big whiff out of something small too. I know I was using the same thing too, but I was like, sorry that the game is a shit. I'm happy that you didn't edit nothing out, but again, there was nothing in the game that was bad. Little kids nowadays are so fragile that you say a little thing, they're gonna go, oh no, and turn to dust. That's why you say a lot of these kids now, sadly, because I'm doing I don't know if you watched my radio show last night, Trip, when I did it. Like I said, these kids.
I still have to see that.
Yeah, okay. These kids,
but I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
These kids right now are just as I was saying, as I said in the video with that guy, pussies. Throw some balls. Huh. Enjoy the game, have fun. That's what you're supposed to be. But we put in too much. That's why Kotaku is where it is. That's why Polygon is where it is. Again, remember Kotaku had that article with control a game with a butt plug. What kind of shit is that? Y'all
Seriously, that came out of nowhere. Again,
Kotaku being what
What?
it is.
I'm like-
Weird freaks. So let me get it straight. You hear people who watch anime and all that stuff, but then you talking all kind of this kind of crazy shit about butt plugs. Okay, all
and
right.
you know what? I thought I was a freak.
No, that's more than a freak, my friend. That's more than a freak.
Yeah.
So, but with that said, guys, we'll leave you guys. We will leave you guys there because we only got a one more. We got 2 minutes before. We got 2 minute warning before it shut down and Chip loses again. So.
Right.
Again, we're gonna catch up with this. We're gonna do this stuff for that. You keep out for the music that's coming out. If you guys love music, it's gonna be coming to the channel. Thank you for all the people who keep on subscribing. I mean, we'll be getting that because again, we're still getting like 2,000 views a day, which is awesome. I ain't got a problem with that shit. It don't be showing on the main video because the most people go is to the jukebox. But hey, I'll take what I could take. Thank y'all for
exactly.
Hey, thank y'all for joining the music that we have. So I'm gonna put some Zelda music up there, preparing us for Zelda this week. Hope you guys have a good night. Remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, including PC.
On the day in the gaming world.
And enjoy your $70 DLC. Catch y'all next time, man. Peace out.